you're a smart investor who have invested heavily in real estate, 2026 is that year that you need to start thinking beyond making money. It is very critical that you start thinking about legacy. And in today's video, I'm going to show you top 3 reasons why 2026 is that year that you need to start thinking about legacy. My name is Obalek Emmanuel. I'm a real estate expert based in the city of Enugu. I help smart individuals like you make secure and profitable real estate investments. So number one reason is that legacy is a leadership decision. Here in Africa, many of our parents struggled over years and were able to build something meaningful. But when they are gone, those structures collapse, not because they failed, but because they did not build and plan for continuity. So leadership is the ability to think beyond yourself. Smart investors are great leaders. And as a smart investor, one of the things that you need to consider is to plan on how to build a legacy. And smart investors ask questions like, what happens to my family if I'm no longer here? How can I secure the future of my family? Am I going to leave confusion or clarity to my children? So once you start thinking about legacy, it helps you to plan properly for the future generation. I mean, for your children, so that once they grow up, they have something to inherit from you, because you are not just a smart investor, you're also a smart leader. Number two, legacy is no longer about one mansion. Gone are the days when people used to build one massive mansion, either in the village or in the city, and they think they've made it. They say things like, oh, I have something to leave for my children. But currently, so wise investors are buying multiple plots in strategic locations. They go into something like land banking portfolio. They acquire properties in strategic locations. Well, they understand that the more property they acquire, the more the profit they are going to get, and also the more advantage for their children, because they have something that they can give to their children, so that even when they are no longer there, the children have properties that they can inherit and then possibly use those properties for either future investment or maybe to build their own dream home. So as a smart investor, you need to stop thinking about building one mansion and start thinking about acquiring multiple plots of land in different locations and in strategic locations. Now, the final point is that diaspora awareness has changed. So this is one of the biggest shifts that we are witnessing in recent time. So diasporans are no longer buying properties out of emotion. They take out time to carry out due diligence. So they ask questions like, who owns this property? Is this property registered? Is this property under government acquisition? How am I sure that if I buy this property, I won't be facing any litigation or any dispute in the future? So having that understanding and acquiring the necessary information help these diasporans to make the right investment. They build system, they build portfolio, and they know that the property that they acquire is going to yield massive returns in the future. Even if as a diaspora, wherever you are, whether in UK, in Canada, or in US, so one of the ways to build legacy, I mean, acquiring property that you can pass to the next generation, is to ensure that whatever property that you want to buy is very genuine. You taking out time to conduct a due diligence, ensuring that the property is not under government acquisition, ensuring that there's no dispute, there's no litigation over the property, so that once you buy this property and then give it to your children as gift, they will not have to face any issues or challenges in the future over that property. Even if you're a Nigerian diaspora or a first-time buyer or an investor planning to build a legacy in 2026 here in the city of Enugu, I mean, you're looking for genuine property that you can acquire and then transfer them to your next generation, that's your children, go ahead, call or WhatsApp the number showing on your screen, and we'll help you make your dream come true.